The railway of the island of Eastern was having to have a special visit. All the engines were very cheerful, including Kyle, the most newest the engine that had just got renamed. Even Corey and Egg. Everybody in the shed was very excited. They were taken to the original sheds where they would where the controller would meet them. Engines. As you may have heard, visiting to Sodor is happening today. The engines whistled in happiness. And in order of the visit, we will make sure all of you will keep your coal and water on with the whole journey, and make sure you fill up whenever you get low on them. The engines whistled once more. And then the controller boarded Nathan, and the engines set off for the island of Sodor. And Nathan was leading the way. When the Eastern Railway engines arrived, lots of them had brothers and sisters, and they were very excited to see them. And some they had never ever seen before, but they had heard of. But not all the Eastern Railway engines went to Sodor, as some had to stay back to keep the work on. The engines at the sheds were Edward, Gordon, James, Henry, Oliver, Dirk and Donald. Henry, Derek, Egg and Corey were very excited to see their brothers. But James and Corey were the most excited engines of all, because they looked so much alike apart from their paint job and faces. Edward was happy to see his old brother Derek, and as they both used to fight in the World War, as he was a pre-war engine. Gordon was also excited to see his brother Egg. He hadn't seen his brother in a long time. And Timmy was also excited. All the engines that had brothers were very excited. But Henry was also excited to see Matthew. The last time he saw him, he was very blue, and he still had, but he didn't have the new side tanks that he only had installed when his clones got a rebuild. Henry hadn't heard of the crash of him being exploded, so he thought it was just the original. And Matthew acted as the original. Nathan was excited to see his brother Thomas. Kyle was excited to see his brother Percy. Aidan was excited to see his brother Thomas and his friend Stepney. Jamie was excited to see his brother Percy. And Joyce was excited to see Thomas. The engines knew they would have a good time on the Sodor Railway, and some may want to have left behind. But that is a story for another time.